most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Let's rock. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Today
Bob.
we're going to show you the single best ab strength exercise to prevent low back pain. And we're going to go take it from a beginner stance to an advanced stance.
Right.
Now, this is Brad's favorite, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's we want to clarify that. It's not necessarily
Well,
favorite
Bob,
for
I've
everybody.
got a chronic low back problem for the last 10 years at least with spondylolisthesis. So
What grade are you, Brad?
grade 2. My
Which means that's fairly a
right.
severe disability there. But you've worked your way through it. And
Right, and I want to give that information to other people so they don't think they're trapped in this limited
I
mobility.
just got an email from somebody that was just concerned, Brad. They're basically saying, "Is my life over because I have a grade 2 spondy?"
Right.
And I'm like, Brad has a grade 2 spondy, and Brad just runs. Runs and
Right, and
swings
actually, I'm going to
and-
do another video. I think.
I think that's a
to
good
let new
idea.
Viewers, yeah.
So
So,
anyway, if
anyways,
you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, you always want to join us on our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. Today's a transition day. We start giving away something tomorrow. Again, we'll let you know what it is.
oh, so tomorrow they can look at it.
Yeah. Go to bobandbrad.com. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. I mean, Bob and Brad on Facebook, it'll be pinned to the top of the page. Go to Twitter or Instagram for 60 seconds of our program every day.
That's right.
All
Are we
right.
ready to go,
Yeah,
Bob?
we're ready to go.
Okay,
Brad, you're
so
gonna
now these strengthening exercises, let's be clear. If you're in the throes of a flare-up or a acute back pain, they're not for you. These are for people who have a history of back pain. It's feeling pretty good now, but you do not want that back pain to come back. So,
Yeah, these, no matter what, whenever you do these exercises, they should be pain-free.
Exactly.
We
right,
don't want
Bob.
it to elicit any back pain.
Right.
We don't want it to start any back pain.
Precisely.
I mean,
So with any back pain, I think it's universally agreed that if you have core strength, the better off your back is going to be protected. It's like wearing your back belt.
yeah, it's a natural back belt for your
Right.
body.
And these in particularly, these exercises are great for spondylolisthesis as well as stenosis back pain, but everyone included.
Yep, and you can attest to this, Brad. This has really helped you
Right. Absolutely.
continue to do what you want to do in life. Basically.
Precisely. We're going to show 3 different ways to do the same exercise. If you haven't done it before, you're going to start laying down, probably on a carpeted floor. A bed is going to be too soft. So we'll do it on
Is
here.
it laying down or lying down?
Oh, Bob, you're right.
I think
Sorry.
it's laying down, isn't
For
it?
the English majors out there, I think I did it wrong. But that's all right.
We'll get corrected.
Yeah, we'll get her down sooner or
You
later.
want a pillow?
Pardon me?
You want a pillow?
Well, no, I do these without a pillow.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I just go on my pad
I'm gonna move
downstairs
this
on
out
the
of the way.
floor. I use a yoga mat. So we're going to start out. I like to take my hands and put them underneath my sacrum, right about at the belt line. I make a triangle like this. You don't have to do that. You can put it underneath your back. But one way or another, with all 3 of these options, you want to get a neutral spine. So if your back arches up like this, that's no good. You want to actually push it down towards the floor, and you're going to find out it'll be neutral because nobody can push it to the floor hard and do these. It always arches up a little bit, which is fine.
Right.
Would you agree, Bob?
Yep. And I do prefer it more in the low back itself.
Yeah, Bob
so
was
it's
here.
what you prefer.
Yeah, with spondy, you probably want to go up here because it puts a little.
The other thing I do,
less
Brad,
arch.
I actually lift my elbows up a little bit just
Oh,
so that
yeah.
they're not pushing down and helping.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Makes it a little harder, too.
Yeah, it makes it a little harder.
So we're going to start out with one knee at a time, like this, while maintaining this core is all tight while we're doing this. So it's never relaxed, and we're maintaining that neutral position of the spine. And, if you haven't done this before and you do, say, 10 of these, 1 on each leg or 10 on each leg, whatever it takes before you fatigue, you're going to give yourself a break because it's harder.
It takes a while to build up to these.
Yeah, it's harder than you
So-
think. Again, these should be pain-free. If they hurt your back, it means you need to give your back some more time to heal up.
One way to advance this, Brad, we didn't talk about this beforehand, though.
Sure.
If you want to advance in this position, is actually to start lifting your head up, too.
Oh,
Straight up.
Yeah.
And I do sets.
yeah.
I do sets. I lift up the head down.
And then they bring the elbows
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can feel that core engaged
Right.
now. Oh, I might have to add this to my program, Bob. I like it.
You actually, it's funny, but your neck actually has to build up to this too, Brad.
Sure.
My neck actually used to get sore,
Yep.
and now I, worked my way into it, and now it doesn't bother me at
Right.
all. It's strong.
This
it's strong
is
enough.
not what we
No,
want.
that's not what we want.
Like here.
Bringing the head straight
All right,
up.
I got to
toward
take a
the-
break, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, now this next part is a little controversial depending on your train of thought. I do like to, you have to really work on your back and go like this. Now, according to
McGill.
he says, do
This
not
is-
do this. It's too stressful on your back. So that we're going to leave out as an option. Because the next point,
Sure.
this is more advanced. If you're more athletic, you're doing some more higher level activities, I recommend this because it works the whole core as well as the shoulders. And you do need a ball, about a 55 centimeter exercise ball. Oh my gosh, Bob, my glasses.
You don't need the glasses there.
I know. And we're doing this is exact same core exercise, but we're doing using gravity with the ball.
Now this is not hard on your back though.
No.
This is
No.
one anybody could do as long as they're able to balance on the ball.
Right.
And safety comes first always. So make sure we're not going to have somebody sliding out the ball. Brad was making this look very easy to do. This is not an easy thing to do. I've done this before.
Yeah.
And
If
I'm wobbling all over the place, and I'm going off to the side.
Can you hear me, Mike? So yeah, like I said, higher level for the person who's the athlete, literally an athlete, or the weekend athlete. Myself,
But he's keeping the back nice and straight.
Right.
Look at that, good posture. But he's working. It's a great way to work the core.
Yeah.
It's kind of a reverse core exercising.
I do 3 sets of 10 of these, and actually for the really higher level athlete. Now this really works the core, not only the rectus, but it works the obliques really well.
Sure.
You go on one knee, you can do this. But if you make circles, I have found this is my go-to exercise for a complete core exercise on
see
the
that one.
abs. And this really gets my heart rate up, and it's fun for certain people.
For certain insane people, it's really a lot of fun.
And if I do 2 sets of 10, and I'll throw some push-ups in between just to work the upper body more.
Sure.
It's really, and there's a certain amount of people that.
So McGill actually does some with the arms, and it goes like this, and he calls that kind of like stirring the pot or something like that. So he's like this
on his knees.
Yeah, and leaning
Oh
forward like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
and then stirring the pot.
Sure.
So, and I don't know if they go on your feet. If he goes on his feet.
Does he
too.
keep the hips flexed or go straight?
I think he does it both. I'm trying to remember, Brad. To be honest
Yeah,
with you,
the straighter you get with the hips, the more aggressive on the core.
Right.
But
And-
I can see you definitely need a carpeted floor because that hurts my
Right,
kneecaps.
that's hard on the knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, us old
Oh,
folk here.
wow.
So
That's definitely gonna be ab city there.
there you go, and that's stronger the abs, the more protective they are for the back.
Exactly,
So,
Bob.
remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for
a broken heart.
there you
But
go.
we're working on it.
And good luck.
Yep. Thanks.
Be careful.